these chicken drumsticks, manager special, on sale for 99 cents a pound. So I'm gonna make Koji's dog food. You know, as a food prepper, it can often feel like I live in the kitchen. So today it's time to make dog food. It's been a couple months since I've made my dog his food and he's running out. So I did get these packs of thighs on sale for 99 cents a pound. Look at those, aren't those beautiful? So to make him his dog food, I mix his chicken thighs with rice and I put it over his dry food. Now I've cut his dry food back substantially to almost nothing because it got too expensive and I'm not sure it's good for him. So I do make his own dog food like a lot of people out there do. And I'm using chicken thighs because it's meaty, it's loaded with protein, and we both benefit from it. He gets the chicken, I get the broth. I save the broth and freeze it, and I use it when I cook or make chicken soups and other things. He does get some of the broth poured over and frozen in his bags of food. That's pretty good. I got all those thighs in there, and I'm gonna cook it down with no spices. I'm gonna add just a little bit of water, not much, because all this juice will pour off. Then when it's done, I'll mix it up with rice. I traditionally put sweet potato with it, but they were wanting $1.99 a pound today. I'm not doing that for a sweet potato. Not gonna do that. That's almost what? I can get 2 potatoes for $2? No, not happening. So he's gonna get it with just rice this time. He'll love it just the same. All right, let's let this cook down. So the chicken thighs have been boiling now, cooking actually, for about 2 hours. I've had them on high. This is the thighs that I'm gonna cook down and make for my dog Koji and the rest of his dinner. Let's take a look and see how they're doing. Well, they're smelling good and they're starting to boil. The skin is starting to cook down, which is gonna give me some great broth that I'm going to keep to make soup. I have finished cooking the thighs for Koji's dog food. They're cooked up really nicely. Now I'm gonna get them out, take the meat off, save the broth, and start some rice. I make Koji's dog food using chicken thighs that are on sale for 99 cents or less a pound. And I cook up quite a few when that happens. And then I tear them up, shred them off the bone, and I mix them with rice cooked and then cooked pumpkin or a sweet potato. Now this time I'm going to do just rice and chicken. And the reason for that is there's no pumpkin to be found, it's gone. The pumpkin puree on the shelves are going for $2 for a small can. I'm not paying that. And I don't have any sale on it, so it's not happening. And I went to 4 different stores, and sweet potatoes and yams are $1.99 a pound. One potato about this big is a pound. I'm not spending $1.99 a pound for a potato. So this time his food's going to be just rice and chicken, which is healthy in itself. So let's get the rice rinsed and let's get started with that. The chicken thighs are done. And I'm gonna cook a cup of rice to put in with his chicken thighs, because that'll double in bulk by the time it's cooked down. So let's get that rinsed. All right, let's get that into a pan and start to cook it down. And let's get this on the stove. Okay, and as that's cooking the rice, I'm gonna start taking his chicken thighs off the bone. So this is still a little warm, but not bad. I'm going to put the chicken in the bowl, and the bone will go right back in the broth here, and then I can strain that out and put the bones in the trash. This is a kind of a greasy, dirty job. I'm gonna get some of that out of there. It's a little Somebody's walking past the house because they're making noise.
Motion detected at front door.
Right. Someone's just walking by. No one's there. It's 4:15. We have neighborhood walkers. But it's nice that my cameras let me know when there's somebody by my home. Isn't that nice? Okay, so we're gonna get all this in bowls so it's cooler to work with. Happen. I shouldn't be doing this right now. It's a rarity for me, but I'm a little agitated today. And I think I'm a little agitated because I'm tired. I worked a lot in the yard today. I got a lot done out in the yard. I shampooed the living room and dining room area rug carpet. And then I trimmed up mini plants. I cleaned the pool and did some watering, and I'm just tired. So I think that's why I'm a little on the irritated side today. It happens. So making a mess is just going to agitate the hell out of me. I can tell that already. This chicken's a little warm, but we'll get through it. That's all chicken. Isn't that great? Look at that. So now what I'm going to do is save the chicken broth for when I cook or when I make soups. Well, I'm gonna get this little mess cleaned up and I'll catch back up with you in a moment. Well, it's time to get some bags done. And for those of you who know me on my videos, I'm go, 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 go. I know that about me. I also know that when I'm tired, and I'm tired today, damn it, so I'm gonna sit. All right, let's cut some bags for some broth. And I'm going to put a cup of broth in each one of these bags. That's not being frugal, is it? But it's the facts. All right, so let's get this sealed. And I'm only gonna pour in 1 cup into each bag and seal them up. Let me get my bag sealed, and then I will start getting the broth in. The rice is still cooking, and looks like I'm making progress. I am gonna start canning. I ordered the rest of my canning supplies. I need the bath and the tools. They'll be here in a couple of days. In the meantime, I've got tomatoes in the refrigerator I purchased. I'm gonna go ahead and cook and get my tomato sauce done and cooked so that come Saturday, all I have to do is can. I don't have to cook the tomatoes. So let me get these bags finished up. Get a little bit more in there. Why did I do that? See, I set it right down in there. I'm tired. I'm telling you, I'm tired. And I know you shouldn't be doing this stuff when you're tired because you just make foolish mistakes and accidents. All right, let's get this sealed. And I'm going to do this as delicate so it won't suck up moisture. And seal it. It's the best way to do it without making a huge mess somewhere. Make sure that's closed up. It is. All right. Get another one done. Okay, let me get Koji's dog food mixed up so I can start bagging individual portions and freezing it. So here's the chicken thighs. The meat all tore off the bone. In it goes. All right, let's get the juice in there that's left over and the rice. There we go. I'm gonna stir that all up. That's gonna make a wonderful dinner for Coach. Now let's get him some bagged food. Thank goodness for dishwashers. I guess I dirty a lot of implements because I like to just keep moving. And I grab different kitchen implement tools for different things I want to do, like sit down again. Okay, here we go. Get this filled up. Just like that, Koji has food. All right, let's get moving. No time to waste. This is the last bag of the Koji food. I'm leaving some out for his dinner tonight. So this will be the last bag that gets frozen. And I'm still making a mess, of course. Y'all ever have one of those days? Well, it's mine today. All right, so this is the last bag frozen, or sealed. Alrighty, so this is the last bag I have sealed for the Koji. And then we left some out for his dinner tonight. Let's see what we got made here. How many bags we got this size for that big dog. $14 counting tonight's dinner. So 8 pounds of chicken, cup of rice, which cost me about $8 and some change, is going to feed Koji for 2 weeks. Pretty good. If I do that every 2 weeks, that's $24, $16, $32 a month dog food for the Koji versus spending $64 when I feed him nothing but dry food. That's what it's costing these days for a 30-pound bag of dog food. I thank you for coming along and tolerating my spills and thrills and chills, messes, and watching my video. I'm going to make dinner for Kevin and I, and then I'm going to go soak in a hot tub and call it a night. I am tired. Or as they say, I'm spent. But I thank you for spending time with me. With that, take on your day, take on your night, wherever you're at. Be kind to one another. Till next time, ciao.